Hello everyone, I'm Victor Dolaroom, and today I'll be trying to make the Miku designs from my short series in the character creating website, Picrew. Picrew, as mentioned, is a character creation website where artists can design their own templates that can be used to make characters. There's a huge variety of styles and different things that you can make using these templates. But there also are some criticisms that it's known for, specifically with the issue that many of them don't include varieties for diverse skin tones or hair textures, and we definitely encounter that here today. But, considering how various my 100 plus designs are, I thought it would be a good test to see what Picrew can do. So here is how it's going to work. Number 1. We pick a Picrew. One thing that I'd like to mention is that the copyright rules on some Picrews specified that using them for a video like this, monetized or not, is considered commercial use. So I will only be using the Picrews that allow that. Sorry, you probably won't be seeing your favorite Picrews here. 2. We roll a Miku on my giant Miku wheel. Number 3. We try to make the Miku in Picrew. Number 4. We give the Picrew a rating on its options and our ability to make these Miku designs out of 10. And before we begin, let us have a message from our sponsor.
Hello! There actually is no sponsor, but if you like Picrews art, you should check out the webcomic.
The next Picrew is Sata's Picrew. Let's choose our Miku. Goldfish? Okay, this one's a more traditional Miku, but she's got very beautiful orange color scheme. She's got really flowy hair. It's probably wavy, I'd say wavy hair. Miku, because of the darkness of that green, I'm probably gonna go with this gray color. The waviness does look right, but the color is not good. Oh, there's a lot of hair selections here, though. Is there pigtails? Yes. These ones aren't nearly as wavy as the ones I have for her. Let's see. I did add some dots on her to represent scales, so I do like this one. It does kind of look like the scales. I didn't add any beauty marks besides that, so I think I'll add these to make her look a little bit more scaly. Facial hair. Facial hair is not something you see in Picrews very often. I don't think I've drawn a single Miku with facial hair yet. What are these? Oh, these are like special effects. That could be really pretty. This Miku doesn't have any of that, but some of those are pretty interesting. Now, what do we have in terms of clothes? This Miku has an off the top, like this one, and it's orange. Hey, that's not too bad! If there's good necklaces, this could work out perfect. That's not too far off. I don't like that we can't have the orange again. But it is a little bit pinkier, so I'll count this. There we go. That's our finished. And this one doesn't look too bad. Oh, I forgot to change her eyes. They aren't blue. They're orange. Oh, they're like pink. There we go. That's our finished Miku. The next Picrew that we're doing is a really cute one. Wexes Picrew. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, because I don't quite know. We're choosing some tough ones for Picrew here, eh? Yarn Miku. This one, I don't know how accurate we're gonna be, but it depends on the choices that we get. I really, really like this Miku. Oh, look at all the skin colors! The green one automatically comes with zombie stripes, but the stitching might not be out of character, but our Miku is brown. She's got button eyes. What do we have in terms of button eyes? They aren't looking quite buttony. Perhaps we can make them closed as a sort of representative of the button eyes. And look, we have a stitched mouth. This one's actually turned out quite well. We do have pink blush that's been sewn into her face. So I'm just gonna go with this. Now, hairdo. She's got something like that. Yeah, that looks quite like it. Can we turn it teal? Oh, I really like that one. I like this one. It gives the yarn feeling a little bit more, just the way that these sides droop down. Oh, can we do pigtails? Yes! I don't know how stripy it'll be. She's got one blue pigtail. Should this be yellow or blue? It's not quite yellow in the drawing, but I think as a way to express the idea... wait a second. Wait a second. She has this little bun on this side. So what if we had like a yellow bun on this side and then a pigtail here that's blue? It's not quite accurate, but I like it. Should it be a yellow bun or a blue bun? I like blue better. We already have the yellow in the back of the hair. She's got a crop top. Oh, these are more detailed than I thought they'd be. None of these look quite like it. This one's not bad. I'd like it to be long sleeve though. I like that a little bit better. It's not quite accurate, but it's closer. Maybe we can get the long sleeve here. Oh, wait. This one seems to look better. I like the pattern that they add on that. A tie! Yes! Oh, it's a bit low. That one's not bad. It's black, though. We're stuck with the black. Oh! Oh! This works perfect. I didn't know they had access to this either. These are like the knitting needles. It's not quite many choices on it, though. I'm actually quite impressed with this one, too. I really like all the options that you can do with this one. So good job, Wexes. I really liked your Picrew a lot. Our final Picrew is Yane's Picrew. So we're going to choose our last Miku and see what they have. Okay, this one's a new one. This one's hard to do, though. I don't know if this Picrew can do it. At least... the skin tone matches up this time. It would have been bad if we got a colored Miku and only had a white option. This Miku doesn't have a mouth. You can't see it. So for now, I'll just give her something really small that might be easy to cover up or forget about. I actually gave her no eyebrows. None. She has 0. At least they do have the blue color. That actually, those look like Miku eyes. I feel like if I saw those eyes, I'd think of Miku. In terms of Celestial, I'm gonna go with the stars. They don't have stars in them originally. I should have added stars. I'm gonna go with these. Okay, now for the hair. It lifts up so she has like a bald spot in the forehead. Yeah, just like that. That's actually the perfect color. I'm okay. The back of the hair is, like, all the way up here. Like, there's nothing going on. Her pigtails are really big. Ooh, if I could turn these white, you can't turn them white. Why not? They can only be black. Okay. I'll just, you put them there and say that they're white. These got pretty restrictive colors. I might choose this, although she doesn't wear this at all, just for the color. She can have angel wings. If these were just a bit higher... She has headphones on, which unfortunately I don't think there's options for headphones here. This hand points up like this. She looks pretty normal. And that's our Miku. She's giving more like... Deco Nina vampire. Is it vampire that I'm thinking of? Probably. They both wear masks, so if they actually had access to a mask, it might have looked good. But right now she doesn't look like Celestial Miku in the slightest.
And that's what we have for the day. Some worked out, others didn't, but that's just the way that random Picrew works. One thing I'd like to say, and I'll comment it too, but it's important to remember that each and every Picrew is designed for a certain audience in mind, and won't always be able to appeal to groups outside of that audience. And in cases where the character designer doesn't meet our needs, we can just go find another one that does. That's the true charm of this website. So even if a Picrew was rated lower for the video or wasn't able to meet the needs for my Mikus, doesn't mean it's a bad work of art in any way, but rather that it was made for a different purpose. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you'd like to see more, subscribe, like, and comment what your favorite design was. Bye bye for now!